Sitting here with Timbers head coach Phil Neville. Phil, obviously Jonathan Rodriguez now official. You're someone that has very much emphasized the culture and integration. How do you kind of integrate a new player this early on?
Well, it does take time, but I think the first thing is getting him comfortable, getting him settled, getting him into a house, making sure everything off the pitch is right, his family's happy, and then integrating him into the process of the way that we want to play. It's going to take 2 or 3 weeks to get him fully understood. We're hoping to get him on the pitch as soon as possible. We know his quality, and I'm excited about it.
136 goals in all competitions kind of speaks for itself. You have some young attackers on this team, and Santi and Anthony. What can those two learn from a guy like Rodriguez?
Well, I think the quality in his finishing we've seen already. His quality in his finishing, the relentlessness of his finishing, his experience. He's a killer in front of goal, and we've needed that. We've missed that. I think if we'd have had him in the Houston game, I think we would have got something from that game, and we're really looking forward to integrating him into the team. And the rest of the team, I think, needs somebody of his experience.
When players come to America for the first time, what's something that is kind of hard to get used to, or something that surprises them?
I think obviously the lifestyle is brilliant. I think you're coming from Club America, which is one of the biggest clubs in the world, where every single day, every time he steps out of his house, there will be paparazzi, there will be attention, there will be supporters. He's come to a town that is soccer mad, but he'll be able to live his life a little bit. So that's a real positive. I think the travel probably will shock him a little bit, and I suppose a different type of football. Mexico and the MLS, slightly different types of football. So there is an integration process and an adaptation process. We hope we can do that sooner rather than later. He's not young, so when you get a little bit older, you're a little bit more. He's watched and took part in many different styles of football, so hopefully that'll be quick.
When you moved from Manchester United to Everton in 2005, what was that adaptation process like for you? Was it difficult, or you kind of integrated right away?
It took me 12 months, and because your whole routine changes, different style of coach, different method of playing, different types of, I had friends in the team, and then I had to make new friends. So it's really difficult the first few months, but we hope to make it as smooth as possible for him.
During your press conference, you mentioned the international break and how it kind of eliminates a lot of players for both sides. But are you able to watch the Canada match tomorrow at 1 o'clock before yours?
Yeah, we'll be supporting Matt. Hopefully they both play. Hopefully they do well. I love my players going on international duty. I think it's the highest honour you can have as a player. I hope that they have success and get to the Copa America, even though it does probably weaken us. A successful camp for them will mean they come back in even bigger spirits.
Philly, 5th in goals last year, 1st the year before that. Jim Curtin plays that 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. What makes that formation and style so hard to defend?
They've got a clear identity. They've got consistency in everything that they do, from team selection, from style of play, from their roster, and that's why they've been so successful. They're a model that most teams have probably looked at and tried to follow. St. Louis and clubs like that will probably look at Philly and say, they're consistent in everything that they do, and they've got a top-class manager.
Good luck this weekend.